It's very consistent. It's not a combo-oriented deck. Fluffy. Let's just keep the tide and look for early drops. I forgot, Fluffy, doesn't he play like aggro? Maybe he plays Face Warrior. This doesn't die to Armor Smith or Taskmaster, so that's why we went with this instead of Bilefin. Cartoon. Damn, Yuggles. Kind of going YOLO here, that he doesn't have the Ravaging Ghoul. Ravaging Ghoul kills off this guy too, though, so it's not the worst. That's good. So now I get value from my guys. Let's trade these guys in. Play around Whirlwind effects. We missed that 1 damage. Another Shatoon card. So this stuff is activated. Yeah, I want to protect my minions, so we're playing this. And it seemed like he didn't have the Whirlwind effect, so let's do this. Even so, he knocked out the Divine Shield here. His Twin Emperors is activated. We're just gonna have to punch through. We're gonna have to go here. What do I want? Sylvanas? Why is my deck tracker not working? Again. Dan's game. Okay. I think I gotta play Harrison for tempo. Get the body on board, get the card draw. We're gonna play Rag every time, so let's do this. I guess tank off all the armor, so you can't just armor or shield slam. He actually has to play shield block. Okay, so now we have a Rag shot for lethal. Do it! Die, Fluffy! Die, Fluffy! I lost an all-legendary deck last week. Feels bad, man. Taji. Esports. I mean, it's 50-50. I'm not gonna feel bad over that. I'm not gonna lose sleep. Hey, J-Dong Marino. We're 2-0 right now. Because we just switched over to EU. Azerbaijan. Right, Harrison seems fine. We'll keep Harrison in the Squire. And then look for 2 drops. This is really good against aggro Pirate Warrior. This hand. Alright, I'm off to shoot my gun. See ya. Alright, Goblin in the fridge. Have fun shooting your gun, Captain Pride. What's up with all the Cthulhu warriors on Europe? Such a boring deck. I kind of like this. Yeah, we'll probably play True Silver next turn, so we'll go ahead and do this too. Because now he plays Ravaging Ghoul, but then the shield will buff up the 2/2 again. We could see clearly Was anyone else watching the Asia Pacific games? I only watched a bit of it. Anything interesting happen today? Alright, so we Harrison that. Guess we just have to trade in. Pretty weak to whirlwind effects, but I'd rather do this and cycle the loot hoarders. If he plays Twin Emperor, I guess we Ultimon one of them. Abusive in. We'll draw first, see what happens. We can also consecrate. Yeah, this is probably fine. Alright, come on, big dudes. We need to draw some of our big dudes. Sylvanas, Rag, Tyrion, Rizah. Either that or get the Divine Favor. So like 5 cards that we eventually will need to continue in this game. Pokemon. I'd rather trade those in rather than trade the Ultimon, because then it's just so weak to whirlwind effects. It's also weak to Brawl, having a bunch of lower health minions rather than like a couple beefier dudes. There we go, there's a Divine Favor. Okay, so do we want to give him extra cards? I don't think we need to do that. We'll just give him the natural card draw. Here's our beefier dudes. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing particularly exciting. They just finished up today. Really wanted Pip and Ho to go further than the first set. Wait, so who won? Did they already have the finals? If he brawls, I'm not too upset about that, because we want to bait out 2 brawls before we play Nazar. As long as Sylvanas is on board too, you can't play Cthulhu. Yeah, let's try to bait out that second brawl. Kind of like flood the board in a sense. Do it, brawl. Let's see the brawl. Brawl me, bro. And if we play Nazaf, we also get loot hoarders back, so then we can draw through the rest of our deck, get the Rag and get the Tyrion to pressure to finish off the game. Come on, second brawl. Second brawl. I guess I'm gonna need the Tyrion. Tyrion or Rag to bait out the second brawl. Oh, that's good. I guess I didn't need to use Aldor. I'm just trying to like overdevelop the board so he brawls. Just really trying to bait that brawl out. Come on, brawl, bro. Never brawl. What the heck? Alright, there's Tyrion. Now he'll brawl, right? Oh, we definitely have to kill off Bran. Hey, I think I traded wrong. I could have kept the Darkshire alive if I traded differently. Probably doesn't make a big difference here. Come on, brawl already, bro. Just brawl it. Brawl. Hey. Oh, handsome guy? Okay. Oh, feels bad. It's kind of rooting for Edward Elric. Cartoon. So he's playing the Elise version, which means he may not play Doomcaller. He might not be playing Doomcaller. Alright. Well, he has a board too. So maybe he doesn't want to brawl. Like, he only has one card here. Maybe he doesn't even run 2 brawls. Let's see. Oh, we didn't get Sylvanas back. Feels bad, man. Kinda needed the Sylvanas. But at least we got Tyrion. At least we got the Tyrion back. No OTK Worgen? We were doing OTK Worgen earlier. But people wanted to see the hybrid Paly too. He's gonna try to go for lethal, I guess, with the cartoon. So we're just gonna have to pressure as much as possible. So we have Aldor for the cartoon. His cartoon is 1616. It shouldn't completely clear the board. I'll probably still be left with something. And then we Aldor and Huge Toad and just keep going face. And it's kind of tricky. He wants to play the map too. He has a map, which he needs to play in order to play Golden Monkey. But then he also needs to clear the board, otherwise he's dead. So he has to play cartoon. Nothing feels worse than losing to Mage's Zoo with a Pyroblast in the late game. Gifford from Kabbalah's Tome. Yeah, it feels pretty bad. Feels bad, Dudeco. Like, all of these guys still survive. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So we do Stewardess, and we go all in here. We're 2 off lethal. Does he win? I guess if he has Gorehowl. If he has Gorehowl to the face, then he wins. He got the monkey. Alright. Alright. Got him. Alright, cool. Rank 2. Feels good, man. Alright, with that, I'll probably call the stream here. I don't want to stream too late. We had and I'd say we had a good climb on Asia. We got some good games in with OTK Worgen. A budget friendly deck too. I'll post that on YouTube. So definitely check out my highlights. And also here we did a hybrid Paly. Had a good climb there. Had some interesting games. I actually really enjoyed those games a lot. So hopefully you guys liked it. If you liked it and you haven't followed my channel yet, please give me a follow. Check out my YouTube. And this is the general style of my streams. I don't stream for like really long hours. I'm not like an 8-hour a day streamer. because I personally will run out of energy if I try to do 8 hours a day. It's a bit much. So I like to keep them around 3 to 4 hours, high energy, focused, high quality, rather than drag it out for 8 hours where it may not be very high quality, may not have that much energy. So that's my stream style. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Love the budget deck. Yeah, thanks guys. And let me find somebody to host then, in case you're craving some more Hearthstone. Yeah, thanks Lord Zeolites. See you later, RDYS. Let's see who's on. Alright, let's give Papa Asmo a host, since we haven't hosted him in a long time. Alright. So, say hi to Papa Asmo. I'll see you guys next time.